for wealth and wonderful health. I am grateful to have very rare talents. I am grateful for having a car to travel here and there. I am grateful that I am protected everywhere I am and everywhere I go. I am grateful for receiving enough funds on. See, if you call that evil, it's you call it whatever you want, and you know what I'm saying. But it's all about how you perceive the being, as well. So yeah, if I call that evil, I can call that evil. But does that mean that I'm gonna move evil towards that being, or be evil, or be foolish, or be ruthless, or whatever towards that being, just because they're evil? You see what I'm saying? Or just because they're not genuine or pure-hearted? No, right? I'm gonna still move and perceive the evilness in a lovingful way. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by evil still exists. Evil does exist here, or evil doesn't exist here. It's your reality. It's how you call it.
Change. Look up at the sky. Half y'all listening gon' ask why. Then the same ones going in circles as they live in life. Things be happening like every second. Gotta open eyes. Would you look at me funny if I told you you got 9? Traveling in time. This shit real. You gotta open mind. Every single day your DNA is activating fine. Do you know yourself? No, you living basically a lie. It sucks when you find out the real reason why they televise. They be telling you in the movies it ain't no disguise. Open up that pineal gland, get it decalcified. See the difference between me and you is I ain't kissing ass. I'm the type to tell it to your face without a mask. What I got inside me can't be broke, this ain't no glass. I'ma keep my magic to myself, you talking trash. I see through the bullshit, trust me, I won't let it.
You. Peace Reflections. How y'all feeling? It's your boy SkrillaD signing back in with a quick video, right? And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about the energy on the planet right now. Alright? Now listen, man. I know I ain't give y'all a video in some time, in a couple weeks, bro. But understand, I've been experiencing a lot of these shifts, you know, as far as shape shifting, you know, as far as, you know, increases in my vibration, downloads, upgrades, clarity, all types of things, right? And, bro, where we are at now, and I'm pretty sure all of you guys are aware of this by now, the energy that we are at on the planet now is you either move out of your heart or you're going to move out of a frequency of fear. That's where we're at with it. It's literally just that. Like, the universe and everything is just going to move in the frequency, in the mindset that you're perceiving through this 3D through this 3D realm down here that we are in. All right, because you guys got to remember, we are not the body. Okay, we are just souls controlling this body, right? We are consciousness, and our consciousness exists in a whole bunch of different other realities, and realities and dimensions, right? So understand, guys, that where we are at on the planet right now, we have finally made it through the gate. Chosen ones, dark night, ones that have been through dark night of the soul, you know, ones that have been through trial and error, trial and tribulation. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we are now in the season where you don't have to be afraid anymore. Okay? It's literally love versus fear, or love or fear. I don't want to say love versus fear. You know what I'm saying? Because we are all whole at the end of the day. Even evil entities and evil forces, right? And evil, just evil period that exists here on this planet. All of that is, you know, still a part of the divine. Okay, because without evil, you know, I mean, good exists without evil. Good can exist without evil, but you know, because you can make your own reality of you can have your own reality where, you know, everything that you perceive is in a good fashion, even if it's an evil entity. The way that your mindset and perspective of how you're perceiving it keeps you in a state of, okay, you know, this is not evil. My whole life is just loving, full, and joyful. So that's what I mean by, that's what I mean when I, that's why, that's what I mean when I say, your whole reality is what you make it, and it can be strictly straight love and positivity, even with evil existing. But, all in all, it's duality. So, like I say, the way I perceive evil is, just a being that is not coming off pure or genuine, right? Now, I mean, I don't really, you can perceive, if you call that evil, it's you call it whatever you want, and you know what I'm saying, but it's all about how you perceive the being as well. So yeah, if I call that evil, I can call that evil, but does that mean that I'm gonna move evil towards that being, or be evil, or be foolish, or be ruthless, or whatever towards that being, just because they're evil? You see what I'm saying? Or just because they're not genuine or pure-hearted? No, right? I'm gonna still move and perceive the evilness in a lovingful way. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by evil still exists. Evil does exist here, or evil doesn't exist here. It's your reality. It's how you call it. But I'm just being technical, guys. That's basically all is going on right now. I'm just trying to be technical and let you know, technically, there are forces on this realm that do not want your best interest. Let's just put it that way. We're not going to call them evil, because they have to be. They are a reflection of us. Right? They make us, the evil ones, quote unquote evil ones, actually make us strive for perfection. They actually help us in certain scenarios, and help us to become better versions of ourselves. Okay? So I don't want to misconfuse anybody with that. Okay? But all that being said, anyways, guys, as I was saying, we are in the season of love and fear. So not love versus fear, because we are all whole, but love or fear. You make a choice. It's a choice you make. It's a decision you make. Are you going to move from a state of love or a state of fear? And that's with anything. So it's like saying, okay, I got a ketchup packet right here, right? I open the ketchup packet, and I try to put some ketchup on my fish. Now, as I'm trying to there's two ways that I can think about this. And listen, just pay close attention. Okay, so I got the ketchup, right? Now, I could be in fear of this ketchup. I could already be thinking in a state of fear and thinking in my head like, oh, this ketchup might do something, or it might spill on me, or da-da-da-da. You're moving out of fear rather than love. So chances are, the odds are, I am going to spill this ketchup on me, or something will happen that knocks me off balance, right? As I'm pouring this ketchup out. That's me thinking from a fearful perspective. Okay? Now, a lovingful perspective would be, let me hurry up and just do this, I don't care if the ketchup falls on me. I don't care what happens. I just want ketchup on my fish. And I'm thinking from a lovingful perspective. So chances are, the being that I already programmed my mind to think that I don't give a fuck if the ketchup spills on me or not. You see what I'm saying? That's a state of love. I don't care if the ketchup spills on me or not. I know that life goes on. I know that, it's deeper. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking from a more open-minded perspective rather than a state of fear. Oh, what if it spills on me? What if this person sees it when it spills on me? You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. And then what that does is your thoughts emit a certain type of energy out that then changes your whole, not just your whole environment, but it changes your DNA. It changes the way you're moving in that moment. Okay? So odds are the ketchup is not going to then spill on anything. It's going to go right on the fish, because the way I perceived it and how I focus and whatever. Okay? Now, here's another part to it. Okay? I'm pouring the ketchup on there, right? On the fish. Boom. The ketchup spills on my shirt. A little bit of the ketchup like squirts this way while I'm trying to spill it this way. You know how I'll be doing that? When you're trying to squirt it downwards and then sometimes Okay? So, okay, that happens. Now, I can think about that happening and start panicking and move in a fear type mindset and perspective and be like, oh, it spilled. Oh, people are going to look at the ketchup that's on my shirt. Oh, now I got to change my clothes. Oh, now I got to do this. Oh, now I got to move out of my spot. And I was relaxed. Like, all this different shit going through your brain, that's fear. All that shit is an illusion. because those scenarios are possible, but they don't have to be likely. You see what I'm saying? It's all about how you perceive. So if, okay, to catch a spot on my shirt, but if I catch a spot on my shirt and I look at it from a state of love, I laugh it off. I laugh about it. It's a joke to me. Or I look at it like, oh, okay, I just got to change my shirt. Okay, whatever. I was going to do that anyways. Or I look at it from, okay, like love, love, love. The quicker that you think of it in a loving full perception rather than a fearful, the quicker you get out of that funk. The quicker you get out of that mess. The quicker you get out of that unchy situation. All right? So, like I say, guys, that is the energy we are in now. I'm already sure you guys are aware, but I'm just bringing you guys this video because I haven't given you guys a video in like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to give you guys some updates, man, because I know y'all be chiming in with me, staying up with the kid. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, hope you guys enjoy yourselves, man. Listen, if y'all want any, listen, I need to see what other videos I'm gonna give you guys. All right, I'm gonna keep giving you guys content, but I've been laying low for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know look, bro, I got over 400 videos on my channel, bro. Go back if you need to see anything, bro. Like, bro, we made it though. All right, all that hard work that you put in, all that baloney that you was going through. You see what I'm saying? You're now seeing that you're pushing through. You're now seeing that everything happens for a reason and for divine time. And even though you went through unchy-ish, you stayed here. You stayed here. And not only that, your mind, not only that, but listen, you stayed here, but also the way that you, that's what I'm going to say. You put in a lot of work previously. Okay? This could be a year ago, several months ago, right? It could be hella years ago, whatever. You put in a lot of work, though, on a spiritual level, physical level, and all types of things. Not just physically, not just spiritually, both, right? And then you was probably wondering, what is going on? Why is my life going crazy? And why is I'm not seeing good things after I put in all this good work and all this good discipline within myself? Bro, you got to understand, in order for the universe to shift your reality and give you what you want to manifest, you first have to go through destruction, horror, terror, bad things, trial and error. You will be tested. Universe will test you to see if you are ready to ascend to your next level, to see if you are ready to ascend to that next state that you've been trying to manifest towards. And now a lot of you guys, if you made it this far in the video, you're feeling like, okay, bet. I got my clarity and I know what time it is. I made it. And that's really all it is to talk about, man. No, it ain't even nothing to talk about. Matter of fact, it ain't even to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Stay humble. But just because you staying humble don't mean that you can't be you. Remember that. If it's one thing that I preach on this channel in a lot of my videos, bro, it's always about being you. And the reason why I always preach about being yourself, bro, is because all my life, bro, every single day of my life, I have to battle with being myself. And you do too. We all do. Right? So I am very passionate when it comes to this topic of being yourself. Right? I've been being myself through all the gang stalking, gaslighting, and everything. Do I have moments where have I had moments where I was like, oh, I did this, damn it, this might happen, da da da? Yes, but I was being myself. You see what I'm saying? So one thing that people will try to stop you from doing, like, you can be in a whole grocery store, like even right now, me making this video, I'm being myself. So I'm saying things and then I'm cutting, I'm changing subjects and hopping, but I'm still here. If you're irritated from this, you can click off the video. If you're still here with me, then you can still stay with it. You see what I'm saying? This is what I mean by authenticity is the true authenticity over everything. Okay? But if you're gonna be authentic, but see, that's the thing. Listen, if I say authenticity over everything, I was gonna then say, if you're gonna be authentic over everything, you must have love with your authenticity. But you got to understand, you're already automatically gonna move strictly with love if you're being authentic, because a being that's moving crazy and a being that's moving inconfident, okay, if that being is moving inconfident, chances are they're not. I'm not saying the whole way of their inconfidence that they're not moving at any rate of love, but chances are something within them is not on a love vibration. There's something with them that's a fear or lack mindset that has them moving inconfident. You see what I'm saying? So when you're moving authentically, it ain't no inconfidentness, and it shouldn't be no state of fear if you're moving authentic. You see what I'm saying? So that's all. So at the end of the day, guys, I know. Listen. I ain't made a video for y'all in a couple weeks, bro. I'm getting back to it. I got y'all. All right. One love, whole love, family. Hey, look. Tap the links down below in this video, in the description of this video, if you would like to chime in with anything, man. I got the one-on-one phone call sessions. All right, and just all the other type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Just check down there. You already see what's up with it. I still got Glitch in the Matrix, the album out. You know, but I'm about to get back to some more music. I'm about to get back on a whole nother team, a whole nother vibe, guys. Listen, we are in a vibration now where your creativity is back online. Okay, your downloads, your the things that you be thinking in your head, you can now think deeper in your head, you know, on a way deeper level, and you don't gotta feel rushed. You're back in the present moment. All right, but you have to decide to be in that present moment. Just because we are here at this state of vibration does not mean that there is not going to be any other new levels, new devils. Does not mean that there's not going to be other opposition trying to drain your energy. It just means that you're in a higher position of power to where, you know, you use your brain and you're good. You know, use your brain, but also use your brain, but move off your heart. All right. With all that being said, it's your boy SkrillaD signing out. I will catch you on the next video. Peace, family, and one love. Gone.